Hi everyone, this is Brad. Today we're going to go over Flip, just a little bit introduction for those of you who haven't used it in the past, and for those of you that have used it, just a few things that are relatively new that I think you may want to check out. So I'll go into more detail with you. Should you like to, just let me know in a Google form if you are taking this course. So if you go through, what am I saying? Boop. Hi everyone, this is Brad. Today we're going over Flip. Many of you have used this, used Flipgrid in the past. Again, it's just Flip now. So you may have used it in the past. There's a few new things that have been added. So go ahead and take a look through here. I'll just go through a sample just to set some things up for you. So when you go on to flip.com, you'll see this information. There's also this information down here, which is really helpful and beneficial for you to take a look at. So what we are going to do, we are going to log in. If you've never signed up before, make sure you go through the sign up. If you work, obviously, in Methacton, make sure to go ahead and choose continue with Google. Okay, so once you're in, you'll see your topics from before if you have used Flip in the past, and they will be over in here. So what you're going to see though is if you want to see what they're named, go ahead and select right over there. You can always put that back. So let's go through something real quickly. Videos are going to be replaced, are going to replace shorts. If you want to download your shorts, you have to do it by September 1st. So go ahead and follow this information. So let's get started. Let's just create a sample class. So let's go ahead. Let's select the plus here. We're going to create a group, and we're just going to, again, we're in elementary, and we're going to select next. And we're just going to name this sample 2023. Down here, you can go ahead through, choose what you like. Choose this one here and select. Great, you could upload your own. Just follow the information, 500 by 900 pixels. Select create. Okay, so again, in Methacton, recommend go ahead, choose Google Classroom, and then choose your specific class. For right now, what I am going to do is anyone with a link can join. Again, I would not recommend doing this, but make sure you choose Google Classroom. One thing to point out, if you notice this, that it doesn't say to select a class, make sure to unlink your email and then just sign in again with your email, and then it will come through if you choose continue with Google. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm just going to exit out here. What you're going to notice, though, is there are instantly 3 topics that are already set up. If you want to, you can, of course, keep them. You can take a look at it and see what it is. And you can see where there are no responses yet. If you go back, if you want to remove one, simply go into the topic, select these 3 dots, and then you can see all the information that's in here. What we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and just delete that topic just to show you, and it's going to delete anything that's inside of there. Okay, so that is now finished. You can see there are 2 other ones. Now, what we're going to do, though, you're going to see there's this topic Copilot. It's an artificial intelligence one. Let's go ahead and select it just to show it to you. That is something new. So let's just say summer vacation. And let's keep it open for, let's just have elementary. And it's just going to generate some ideas for you. So maybe, you have other topics. Maybe it's talking about clouds or talking about construction or things like that. So it's going to come up with some ideas for you. So let's just, it's kind of a simple one here. Again, it may contain inaccuracies or sensitive material. Just one of those things with artificial intelligence. So here it is. Here's the topic. What did you learn on summer vacation? It also has these right in here that, of course, you could go in, edit, change. You could put a link in there if you had something that you would like the students to take a look at. You can see your recording time as well, all the way from 30 seconds to 10 minutes, or 15 seconds, sorry. You could import your own images. You could record a video if you'd like to give some directions that way. Of course, in Bitmoji, GIF, stickers, upload a video, YouTube, and attachments. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to go over just to show you this. This is one that a lot of times people tend to forget. It's these settings. And right in here, this is where you have, is it active, view only, or hidden? Then you have your start date. If you leave it just as is, it's going to be fine, but you could start it next week and have it end in 2 weeks, whatever it is you'd like. And then moderation is off. If you want to approve each response, yeah, maybe you want to do that. That is totally up to you. And then closed captions, you can see right in there. Now, comments. This is just me, especially beginning of the year. Maybe you just want to toggle that off. And as well as likes on videos for the very beginning, display view count, download and share. I'm going to take all those off for right now. Now, again, at the very beginning, maybe you want to take that off as well. The expression, again, that is totally up to you and how you want to run it. For right now, I'm just going to take those off, but I am going to leave sticky notes. And then the nice thing is here, you could save the changes to default. You can always change it in the future. But if we do that, then what's going to happen is your students are not going to be able to do those things that you set in. They're just going to answer the question. So you could go ahead and share that directly into Google Classroom or copy it and paste it into Google Classroom, whatever works for you. And then the students are going to go ahead in and they're going to record their responses. Now, with Flip, some great things you can do, though, is when you get your responses, you can go ahead in and you could download that as a QR code. And then I know with art, we've done things like that in the past where, students talked about their artwork. We put it on their artwork. Parents came around, could scan it and watch their child talk about the art that's in the hallway. So pretty cool. Just a lot of great ideas that you could use. As it says on here too, it talks about how students become more engaged when they can, share verbally and share using the computer. It's just a different way, different intelligences, all those types of things. I'd love to come into your classroom, work with you on this, work with your students, and then let them explore, let you explore, and then come up with some maybe bigger ideas too of more ways we could use Flip. If you have any questions, please fill out the Google form if you're in the class in the morning, or just let me know anytime and I will come in and help you out. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.